Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to write a program that takes a user's first and last name as input, combine them into a full name, converts the full name to uppercase, and prints the length of the full name, excluding spaces. To do that, I'm having the first name and last name variables, and we are using the input function, if you remember, to take the input from the user for the first name, and it is shown as enter your first name, and the user is going to type down the first name and then enter your last name, and the user is going to type the last name. So the first name and the last name are going to be stored in first name variable and last name variable respectively. Then I'm having the full name, my third variable, which is the first name plus one space and plus last name. Then I'm having uppercase name variable, and it is basically the full name variable dot upper function. So it is going to make this full name to be uppercase. So let me type down the input. For example, for the first name, I'm going to enter my first name, and for the last name, I'm going to enter Shaheen, which is my last name. Here, the full name is going to be Reza Shaheen with the space in between, as you see here. Okay. And this part, uppercase variable, is going to use this full name, which is this Reza Shaheen, and make all of the convert the full name to uppercase. So previously it was written like this. Okay. It is going to make it to be like this. Okay. It is using the upper function to convert all the characters in uppercases of the full name. Okay. Then I'm having the length variable, and it is going to basically calculate the length of this character of this string, the length of this string for me when considering there is no space in between. Okay. So first of all, I'm using the length function to know the length of my string, and in the parentheses, I'm having the name of my variable, which is the full name here. Okay. Dot replace. So using replace, we can change some of the characters, and we are basically mentioning whatever you see as to be a space, empty place, empty space, just remove it. Okay. So in the first part, we see if you find any space. In the second part, we see, for example, we can type down H. So if you see any space, type down H instead. But because I want to calculate the length of this string without the space between them, I'm going to say, if you see the space, consider no space. So basically, it is going to have it be like this. Okay, so when there is no space, so it is going to calculate the length of this string for me when I'm having the replace function. Then I'm having the print in the output full name is the full name variable is being printed out, and we are saying the full name is, and we're having the variable called full name, uppercase name, and I'm having the uppercase name variable here, which is this part, and the full name was this part. And then I'm having the length of full name when no space is considered. I'm printing out the length variable, which is here, and it is calculated based on the length of the full name variable, in which we are replacing all the spaces with no space. So it is going to calculate the length of this. So when I run, it says enter your first name, I say Reza, enter your last name, I say Shaheen. So it is printing out full name Reza Shaheen, uppercase name Reza Shaheen, length of full name with no space, it is 10. Let us check and verify this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the length is 10. So we see that we calculated everything correctly. Thank you for watching.